What it is, guys, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you guys with more Dokkan. Now, today is actually, well, technically yesterday it dropped, but, you know, we had to scare up a few more points through Battlefield. But today, you could finally awaken, or I guess last night if you conserved your points well enough, you could finally awaken, or I say awaken, 100% your metal cooler. So today we're going to test that. Now, I will say, I'm going to do this a little bit differently. I'm going to break from a little bit of tradition because I'm still having, as you notice, there's a little bit of jitteriness in this. My graphics card hasn't arrived yet. Says it's going to be tomorrow. Fingers crossed. But basically, what we're going to be doing tonight is we're just going to do a basic damage test of this unit because the Metal Cooler event, the one for the Dokkan Fest unit, that is currently live. And that banner is going to be going away shortly. That banner is going to be going away tonight. So make sure if you want to hit that again, do it. I would say, though, probably save your stones. We are getting closer to 4th anniversary. The rumor mill has it that we are going to be getting in black next week, which means we've got 2 months of, like, nothing planned. Like, there's no Dokkan Fest we know about. They're going to start dropping Dragon Ball Heroes units on us at some point. There's going to be stuff they're going to be doing, so we need to start paying attention to that. So I'm going to say with black, probably save your stones. If you haven't spent your stones on cooler, save them. I'm going to finish up my sales here in the next couple of days because these are live until the 24th. Then I'm probably doing just a few summons on black, and then we're going to save everything else for 4th anniversary or whatever hype comes out. Some point in time, they got to drop heroes on us. But I digress. Let's go ahead and give this a quick shot and see what happens here. Okay? Now, like I said, normally I would test this guy just SA10, then do an SA20, and then do 100%. Unfortunately, I meant to save the one and then do that, but I fed him in. So it's a bit too late. I got a little overzealous on that. And it's unfortunately a thing. That's okay, though. With a free-to-play unit like this, you're probably only going to be going after the 100% anyway. But we'll go back and we'll do, because I'm going to awaken Ginyu tomorrow, and sometime this weekend we'll showcase Ginyu, and we'll do the same one on Ginyu. Alright. So we'll go ahead and grab our friend here. We have a rainbow one up there, but I'm not worried about that. Okay, and the reason that I'm going to run into his own event is because in this event, it's going to be pretty easy to get big bad bosses. If you're not familiar with the leader skills of this dude, or the link skills for this guy, big bad bosses, and I forget what the other one is, but anyway, there's only really 2 attack links that he needs, and either this metal cooler, or I believe, I can't remember now, I think it's this metal cooler and the physical cooler. I gotta go back here and look now. Let's get in the fight and we'll take a look at that. But there's only 2 units really link up well with him. So the goal is going to be to link those. I'm going to take this damage because that's going to help you link big bad bosses a little more. Remember, you got to be below 80% for big bad bosses. So we're not going to be able to get that real good test until we get beat up a little bit. 'Tis a thing. Moving on. Okay, we'll get in the fight here. Now, unfortunately, it looks like Cooler is on the 2nd rotation. And I don't think he's with anybody he really truly links with. Sucks. We'll see. Alright. So for this first rotation, I'm going to put one of the coolers on the end. My cooler does have a dupe, so I'm not overly worried about it. His has got a little more power, though, so I might actually swap those out. Okay, just to go over real quick for my refreshingness as well. So, Shocking Speed Nightmare is the other link skill. It's attack 10%. And big bad bosses 25%. Okay, pretty much everything else, well, legendary power, but pretty much everything else is strongest kind space always gonna link up, and that's a 3% HP recovery, but not worried about that. So pretty much everything else is a link skill, or a key skill. So Nightmare and big bad bosses are the 2 we want to link up. And I believe that this metal cooler is the one that has it. Yes. Now, there's one other unit here that has it, and shame on me, I don't remember because I started this video off and Didn't refresh myself. He does not. I believe it's this cooler that does. Yes. Nope. He does not have Nightmare. He just has Big Bad Bosses. So, probably one of the Friezas. I'm not going to worry about it. Is it the LR Frieza? Maybe it is. He has Big Bad Bosses, but not Nightmare. Okay. So, basically, the goal is going to be to get a one of the metal coolers to link up with him. I don't remember who does now. That's right. Full Power Frieza does. That's okay. We'll get one of the AGL metal coolers first. Okay. So, first things first, I am not going to be able to get off a super attack this way. Cool. So, that is not promising. Alright, Freezer. Boom. Boom. That's not going to be good. That's alright. Once again, we're not showcasing this cooler. We're showcasing the free-to-play metal cooler. Okay. I do love his super attack, though. Super attack. The only thing that really is not as good about the super attack is when he does the, like, run. It looks really cheesy to me. It looks like, you know, the LR Gohan level of cheese. Alright, so we should have just enough damage taken to start linking up, so that's good news. Alright. See, that looks just cheesy, but the rest of this looks amazing. And when he gets his, I say transformation, but his little, I believe it's below 50% health. When he gets that little boost, he does some crazy stuff. All right, so I've got an AGL cooler coming up here, so I'm going to keep these guys like that. I think is going to be the best way to do that. And I didn't bring any key changing items. I realized that only now, and I probably should have. It's probably gonna be hard to get his 24 key off. That's okay. We'll figure it out. All right. Yeah, Cooler's gonna wreck him. That physical Cooler's an absolute monster. This team is actually quickly becoming one of my favorites, and they're not even like that good, but they are really that good. The only thing that sucks here is unless we take a lot of damage on this turn. Alright, I'm going to rotate him out. Yeah. That'll work. That will work. Alright. I don't want to do that. Well, we want to drop that purple key down, so got a little choice in this one. There we go. Alright. So as long as they don't kill him, which they shouldn't. They might actually. It is a strong team. Alright, good. A lot of damage taken there, which is nice. Alright. And it's that rare chance where I'm like, I actually want to take damage to see what happens here. Now, the other thing is, considering this is a Dokkan Fest, which is the only real way to test Big Bad Bosses, we are going to have to pay close attention to the attack stat. Okay. So, we killed him. Because the team's too good. Alright. What do we do here? Oh, man, look at all that key. Hold up. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. You know what? I am going to deliberately tank the team. Does he have Big Bad Bosses linked? Yeah, 500k, he's down to 400k. He might actually not have it linked. Let's see. I'll have him pick on the tech just to see the beautiful numbers, and then... Okay, so we got the U Super off. We didn't get his full, like, 24 key, which is going to be the better number, but let's just see what happens here with the attack stat. Alright. So, he's going to beat us up pretty good. That's alright. I'm not worried about that. Unfortunately, it's not going to change anything because Big Bad Bosses would be linked at the beginning, or it wouldn't. So, I'm not certain if it's linked. It's hard to tell. I have to math that out. I'm sure someone right now is in the, you idiot, can't you do that in your head? Like, probably could if I was thinking right. All right, so it looks like that was a 2 million, 1.9 million attack stat. That's pretty phenomenal. I'm not going to lie. Okay, 400k. Gonna get one more, 400k. So we're not gonna get super attack. So we only got the one, but that was a 1.9 mil attack stat from a free-to-play unit that you could freely acquire just for doing Battlefield. That is absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to continue this one more time and see if we get better numbers out of him. All right. And I'm just going to go ahead and rotate him back in and do it this way because reasons. All right. Now, I'm not overly worried about it. They're going to kill him, and that's just going to be that. I would like to take as much damage as possible, which means I probably should put Freeze in the front, but that's okay. That's all right. No, I guess I put Freeze in the front. I meant LR Freeze. I should put LR Freeze in the front. Oh, look at that. Healing up, so we're probably not going to finish it this round. I'm okay with that. I'm 100% okay with that. All right. Now, there's a super attack. Ooh, but that didn't kill him. Alright. So now comes the fun part. So he is now linked up all over the place. Actually, it looks like the other cooler had better link skills than this guy. Sure. Color me all kinds of stupid. Alright. So that's that. That's that. That will definitely link up. And then looks like full power freeze is just kind of getting wasted. So Big Bad Bosses is 100% linked this time. So we should get a super attack out of him. Let's see what happens. Okay. So that's a 1.8 mil attack stat right there. So not bad. All right. So yeah, basically 1.8 mil on that run. So 1.9 before. So we got a little bit more out of the other one. Not really sure why. I would think, I don't know. I'm not even gonna pretend. I'm not even gonna pretend like I know. Anyway, I digress. We are done here. I'm gonna put cooler off on the end one more time. Boom. And boom. And I'm gonna stop playing around with this, and we're gonna be done with it. We're gonna be done with it. And you see how much I healed? That's insane. That is really, really just ridiculous how much this team heals. So getting off, that's one thing I will say. Getting Big Bad Bosses linked is going to be incredibly difficult with this team. Incredibly difficult. Because they just heal like crazy. And what's hilarious about this, I took my best team in the game. My movie heroes slash fusion team. That team actually, I won't say had problems, but it, and again, like this team I've been letting get beat up a little bit so I could take damage. But that team I actually almost had to heal. About 50% of the time I was on the verge of healing. And not with this team, though. This team's been ridiculous. Alright. So this is going to be, if that's not, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. I'll be curious to see what actually happens here. Alright. So we're going to get super attacked. That's okay. Again, as we've already determined, not really worried about a super attack. And it tickled. It was hilariously pitiful. Now, we do not have Big Bad Bosses, so let's see what happens here. So he's 1.8 mil. And let's see what the other cooler is. So this is the summonable cooler. I'm not sure if this is mine or the other dudes, but this is a summonable cooler. Okay. 2.1. 2.1 million. So, let that be known. He actually hits harder than the summonable cooler. So that's a 1.4 mil attack stat. So that one's probably mine then. So, yeah. Color me impressed. Color me impressed. Will I go out on a limb and say he's the best free-to-play unit? I don't know. I don't know, man. LRVB is still, like, utterly ridiculous in every conceivable way. So, I don't know. You would have to really twist my arm to get me to say that. And that's just because I adore that unit. LRVB is an unfathomable monster of a unit. So to get me to say that he beats that this guy beats him is gonna be hard pressed to see that happen. All right, Shower Frieza is gonna take even less damage. Hilarious. Shower Frieza's a pretty good tank actually. He's got a lot of defenses. He's awesome. All right. So and he hits like a monster. Look at that. This team is ridiculous, guys. If you need a team with a lot of health. So what we might do is we might take this team on some missions here. Go back. Tell you what, in the comments section below, let me know what Dokkan Fest. Like, this is the hardest Dokkan Fests out there. What Dokkan Fest do you want me to see take on with this guy? I'm thinking UI Goku, Jiren. Who else do you think we should take on with this team? Because this team is absolutely redunculous. Ridiculous. So, very happy with those results. You know, right about the 2 mil range is about where I'm going to average that out. I guess if you were to average it, it'd be 1.9 and a half. 2 mil. 2 mil attack stat on average. Pretty ridiculous. For a free-to-play unit. Pretty ridiculous. Come on, game. Cool. All right. So that took 13 minutes. So that's what I get for messing around with it. But I digress. That is the damage test. Okay. I'm really tempted because I have not pulled this physical Gohan. You know what? It's not worth. It's not worth. Not worth, guys. Save your stones. And all these other banners are just trap banners. Save your stones, guys. Save your stones. We got more stones coming. Save them all. Int Goku Black is coming here in a couple of days. So, be good, guys. Be good. I'm chilling on stones. I've got more stones to buy. I got more stones to farm. And I'm going to be good. You be good, too. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments section down below. I know this has just been a bit of a quickie. Not really quick, but it's a one-shot. You know, I don't have to do a lot of editing and all that, and I can get it up. That's been the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow my Birdman. Hit me up a Booker, and I will lay your ass out. Next time, hopefully by this time tomorrow night, we should have everything up and running for live streams.